so happy. Man, started my love over again.
What do you think?
I like it. I just like a princess.
Yeah. Well, you.
Are you guys excited for tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You did a great job.
So are we eating outside?
Turn him on.
Your dress turns him on?
Yes, he loves the strapless. I've been in this a whole life for this, since the day I first met him. I've been in so long for this. I know you really want me.
So you knew when you first met him that you wanted him, Holly?
Yes, and the day I first met him, we were a man in my dream. He also won championship 5 times. He broke the record pulling the muscles. I thought I could have him. Now strong, athletic man I ever met.
He's the most strong, athletic man.
Yeah, that's what I want.
You like that?
And I love he said I'll be back. Like Arnold.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is Johnny's actual hero. He always wants to be like him. He has all Arnold's movies, books, anything print about Arnold, Johnny has that. So one day he says, let's go to a gym. So we came and we checked this gym. And we came in, and as soon as Johnny saw the gym, he fell in love with it. He didn't want to leave. At that time, I had my own center. So within 6 months, I had to close my center and bring John and all my other clients to here. And since then, I've been working with John for the last 22 years. I taught Johnny how to use better communication. Then I trained John on his social skills, his hygiene. Johnny doesn't socialize that much with his peers because he doesn't think that he is in any way or form is Down syndrome or retarded. All his friends and everything is around this area, and this gym and everything are average people that they go out with him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank me.
And you're a good man.
You're the man.
You're the man. I know you.
You were down. You just when you're absorbing getting out of breathe, your speed.
Thank you.
If the veil is down, you can't see where you're walking, and you miss the whole view of looking at people. So you are right.
How about raise up?
Yeah. I had Holly in regular kindergarten. I didn't want her to always just be in special ed classes. I wanted her to be around normal children because it felt right.
We would go camping with Holly when she was, months old. We went skiing.
We wanted everybody in the family to learn how to ski, and Holly's a really good skier.
We even sent Holly to a Girl Scout camp up near Kirkwood. I think we both had confidence in Holly that she would be able to handle it.
It's a great look.
My mom always treated me normal person in my life. And I'm so lucky I have my mom to help me everything, make my life easier.
But pretty much simple because you've got pretty hair.
I know my mom trying to help me, protecting me. She knows what's best for me, but I want best for myself, to care myself. I met my mom 31 years, and she's always there for me.
I felt the whole time of my pregnancy, I had an incredibly healthy baby because I did all the right things. My roommate before me had a beautiful baby boy, and I was in there a little while before she had her baby, and we were all excited. I said, oh, look at your baby. And we were just full of joy. And then it was my turn to have my baby, and no one was full of joy.
And I looked around and I saw the nurses were crying. And that's funny. So I knew something was wrong.
The doctor comes over and says, you have a mongoloid baby, and I don't know if I could take care of it if I were you. That term, mongoloid, just made such a picture of something that nobody wants. And 30 years ago, that's what they called these babies. And we were also told that Holly had a heart defect, an endocardial cushion defect, which means a hole in the heart. And she wasn't expected to live very long, unless she had heart surgery, of course. And she was very, very little, very, very floppy, and cried a lot. I was given my baby to, begin nursing, because I wanted to nurse. And after you begin to nurse, you just automatically start this bonding. And well, what else are you going to do? She's your baby. So I wrote, dear whoever, our baby was born on such and such a day, and she was also born with Down syndrome. And we're going to take care of her and do the best that we can. So we let them know right away.
We were very shocked when he was born. I was not old enough, and the amniocentesis tests were not as easy and reliable as they are now. So we did not know that he was going to have Down syndrome before he was born. When he was a week old, we took him to a pediatrician who, in theory, knew a lot about Down syndrome. And what he said to us was, well, he'll be fine till he's 8, maybe 9 years old, but then you'll want to put him in an institution, because that's what always happens to these children. And so my husband and I thought about that, and we said, well, I guess we'll see. By the time John was 8 years old, there was no question that he was never going to be in an institution, ever. He was very cute. He was a very cute little baby. I mean, one of the cutest I ever saw. His sister became very protective of him. She took him everywhere with her, even when she was in elementary school, when kids typically will tease children about anybody who's different. She never let anybody say anything bad about John. We had lived on a farm. We had ponies. She was a great rider. She had John riding bareback when he was 3 years old. Lise didn't do her bat mitzvah till she was 17. She chose not to do one when she was younger, and then at 17 she decided she wanted to, and John was very impressed by the ceremony, and he took Hebrew for a little while. He had a teacher who was teaching him how to say some of the prayers. So he knew Shabbat Shalom, for example. He knew Baruch Atah Adonai. Okay. John was always very healthy, but as I said, small, thin, underdeveloped. You wouldn't believe it to look at him now, but he had no muscles at all, and he had very poor balance. He was working with Homi Shivai, that's his coach. Homi is an Iranian man who had immigrated here when he was in his teens, I think, or maybe early 20s. And Homi was taking a course in developmental movement at Dominican College, getting an advanced degree. And Dominican ran a program, summer program, a camp for kids.
And I was told that they have a couple of students that they can't do anything with them, and they are Down syndrome. I saw this very, very tiny boy, tears coming from his eyes and showing his hand. And I realized that there were maybe about 20 to 30 little thorns in his hand. I grabbed the tweezer and started pulling each of those little thorns out. And as soon as I started holding his hand and doing this, Johnny reached to my face and put his finger to my cheek and pick up tears coming out of my eyes, which I wasn't aware of it. And he looked at it, and then he touched his own tears. And we just like, at that moment, we connected like it was a magic. In the beginning, I was a little bit hesitant to share my personal feelings and stuff about my life, about my family, about my relationship. One day, Johnny saw me very, very sad and said, "What's the problem?" So I had a little problem at home and didn't want to bring it up. So he just insists, and I told him a few things about what's going on, why I'm upset. And he put his hand around my shoulder and said, "Pal, let me tell you something. It's nobody's fault." I never forget that. I mean, after all that stuff that I told him about what's going on and why I'm so sad, that word still resonates in my head, that most of the time it's nobody's fault. Things happen. So with that things, I realized that he's there and I can talk to him, and with his own understanding, he can throw things at me. It's not like solution, but is a very, very calming effect on me that I was able to talk to somebody I know is not going to go anywhere. I can tell him about all my secrets. Most people have a relationship based on what have you done for me lately. But with Johnny, it's not like that at all. He is not the type to think that what have you done for me. He's just there. Johnny gives you unconditional love. And that is so unique that you cannot find in anybody.
It's all yours. It's not
The way I take care of John, he does the same thing, so that's the best way. And he knows, you know, my mood, it's changing. It's because maybe my rap is not correct, my singlet is not there. By flinching a little bit, Johnny just jump in and take care of all this stuff that he's supposed to do. So it's just like the best coach I ever had. I trust him 100%. He knows how to hand me the weight. You know, it's just 10 years, you know, training hard together like this in powerlifting. I'm sort of spoiled. I don't want to be with anybody else but Johnny.
Come on, you were the best coach I love.
Thank
I
you,
know
John.
that.
Yeah, and he's the best coach I have.
You might. Why you know when you go to a coach for Whopper?
Why?
I did that for you.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, boy.
All right.
You're my little baby.
But at this time, we're just training for November coming up. Is a World Championship for bench press and deadlift. And John is training very hard. And hopefully, November 15, Johnny will break his record for the 6th time. He says, "Pal, I want to do it one more time, just like Lance Armstrong did for 6 times." So he's just want to get to the 6th time, because Johnny has been 5 times world champion in a Special Olympic at Reno.
All right then, John. Now, what day is today?
Red Day,
Right, and what is the date?
June
June
10,
10, 1987. Attaboy. Holly, Holly, I want you to tell me your name, please.
Holly, tell her your name.
Holly James, Holly Marie James.
Good. And Holly, how old are you?
14.
14. This entire group is here, and there's John. John. Hello.
Holly and John met when they were in middle school.
Holly always had a feeling for John, but John was so active and interested in one major part of his life, and that was weightlifting. So he didn't have a lot of time to spend with any girls. 2 years ago, she was in this big dance performance, and she was the principal lead in this dance to Chicago. And I had a mention, I said, "Well, you know, you want to invite some friends to watch you? You want to invite John?" Okay. So John came with us, and I swear John saw her with new eyes. Because after that, they started dating, and they're also older at this time. It was 2 years ago. She was 28. They were both 28. And then she started coming over a little bit longer, and then he asked her, would she come and spend the night? And then he proposed. And actually, the preparation began back when she was 18. Holly was with a group of girls, and all of us mothers decided, let's have them go to a class about permanent sterilization and sex education. It's a time that they were certainly showing interest, and they were 18 and they were pretty well developed. So we had a specialist take them for 10 weeks, and we talked about babies and what did it require with babies, how hard it is to deal with babies, and the freedoms it takes away, and the joys it has, but also the realities of it. And selfishly, from my own point, I thought, I do not want to raise another baby, which could be normal or could have Down syndrome. And I was just taking a stand. I'm not going to leave that for chance. Knowing Holly was not able to have children, it was easier for me to allow her to have this overnight. We felt they were safe together. We felt they certainly have known each other. And then it began to be 1 or 2 nights over. And then sometimes John would come over to her place. Holly was living in her own apartment at that time and had for 8 years.
Come in.
Holly is now living with John in this apartment that his parents had bought for him. And they have a wonderful home.
Welcome to the condo.
Thank you.
I love children, yes, I do. But this is my own life. I love how babies to sit for babysitting, not to care of. That would be more time if I knew first husband in my life.
Is that how you feel too about children, John?
Yeah, I love, someday I like have a baby together.
Someday, but not now.
And not now, yeah. A little, I want to do this to make my future new wife make her feel good again. And I want to do this a long time ago.
And they think of themselves as a couple for life. I remember her sharing with me, because I would kind of sometimes ask, I said, well, how are you and John? I says, well, and what do you like to sleep in? I don't know how I phrased it. She says, oh, I don't sleep in anything. I said, oh, well, that's good. If that's what you want, right on. And she says, Mom, she says, John and I like to be in the shower together. I said, oh, and that saves water too? I says, great, you wash his back and she said, oh yeah, she says, we take turns washing each other. And I says, well, isn't that fun?
I like him very much because he's there for me. He's there for me, he respects me, my boundaries. He's so soft. And very kind, gentleman, every man. He's like a pussy cat. Like a puppy dog. He's a wonderful cook. He's a wonderful personality. A good attitude, a wonderful romantic. He can be a wonderful presence, and he takes me out once in a while. I got therapy to help me my marriage work. So communicate to each other. And see another girl. That's the only thing I argue with him.
If he sees another girl?
Right. But I trust him.
You trust him?
I just don't trust the other person.
And you know what? I have little sparkles and you have little sparkles.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind serving soda, not your bossing. I just feel my mom be appropriate. Do you wearing?
Well, will this be appropriate?
Yes, it is. This is more appropriate. This house not bar hanging down.
See, it's not, I don't want it real sexy. I just want it nice.
I know, yeah,
pretty. And kind of young.
This
not
is fine.
young.
I don't mind the syrup and soda.
Like it's not real old.
Probably just need him. She wants to know how much it's going to cost for him.
It's kind of both our days. Because I'm the mother of the bride.
Yeah.
I don't get to be
Maybe
that.
have your straps taken up a little bit.
One day in a lifetime.
It's really good. Too tight? It's too tight? No, not at all.
Oh, and I teach my mom. She's a wonderful teacher, very athletic. Is the best mom I ever had my whole life. And I like that kind of woman. She, even though she's my mom, she also my best friend. I like how girls talk, girl things, mother daughter things. Sometimes she's overdoing it, the mother daughter thing. But I like the mother daughter once in a while, not all the time. Even though overprotective.
I know, Holly. I probably made some mistakes that way, but for the most part, you're very, very independent. Because I gave you a little push. In fact, being independent, you need to go over there and write your check for your dress. Did you put 04? Where's 04?
Oh.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything is there. That works. All right, let me write up your receipt for you.
In California, if two developmentally disabled people get married, they lose some level of benefits that they get from the state. We didn't feel that that was really justified. And so we were advised legally that a commitment ceremony would be better. For all intents and purposes, practically speaking, this might as well be a marriage. It's certainly an emotional commitment at that level.
And you're not losing me. I love you.
Hey. I don't want to lose you. You're the only one I have. I lost my best friend. I'm not going to lose another one.
No worries, sweetie. Your new husband there with you, my loving mother dear.
Oh, honey. I promise I'll be a good wife to you. Meow.
Yeah.
I know. I feel the same way about you. You know that? I am so happy you're part of our family.
Oh, yeah.
Wish you to your heart and
Mom, I don't drink or smoke. I never do that.
I know. You're already on such a high road of health. To add it even better would be to keep the weight down. We know that.
I just want to eat less, that's all.
And make your heart much really strong. Like
That's what I took that
me.
pill for.
But it takes some work too.
Yeah, I know.
Not just the pill.
So,
The pill too, I need some more.
honey, you only help.
I know. Thank you.
I love you. I don't want to lose you.
You're a good husband, you know.
He just wants you healthy, Holly.
Yeah.
A long, long life. A long, healthy life.
I'll follow you hard, dear.
I always find my heart.
I'll be your mother to me, sweet.
He always say that. You turn me on.
I'll be your mother to me.
I'm so excited.
I'm so happy.
I just the fact that we're having this walkthrough.
You turn it off.
You want to do it one more time? Why don't you guys just do a little practice yourself, and maybe
I'll be
practice
practicing a
saying
lot.
your vows. What do you think you're going to say? Do you want to practice?
What's the song?
Yeah, put you, honey.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Well, I would say,
Go on.
I want you to be my new husband, a famous star of my love, and I promise I'll be there for you. All your tournaments, I'll be there for you, in my heart. I'm so glad I met you. And this ring took my love and affection. I really, really want you in my life. I expect you in my feelings, in my heart. But I truly feel that part of my heart. I promise I'll be a good wife, great roommate, another friend, and a partnership. I want you to be with you the rest of my life, babe.
I can't stop loving you very much in my heart. Follow your heart. I love you. I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna give you forever. And friendship. And loving love. And your wonderful mother.
I like that. Make it the bride.
Oh, I like that's your bow.
That's pretty.
Where do we want it?
Yeah, over there. You want it tight? Good. Just a couple more. Oh, that's a nice little pose there. Baby doll.
And my foot down. And I'm so happy. Oh my God.
I think you can talk to anyone in the family, the first family or the second families, when both Joe and I remarried and have other families, everyone touched by John would feel that their lives were improved enormously by that interaction. So as far as I was concerned, John was phenomenal, and everything he did was always special. He certainly, from a very young age, had a phenomenal insight into how people felt. And you couldn't really bullshit Jonathan about how you felt. You know, you were sad and try to be happy. You would say, no, that's not. What's wrong?
Having Holly as a sister was fantastic. I couldn't have asked for a better sister than Holly. She's nice. She's sincere. You can trust her if you have a problem. You know, she's always there, and you can actually talk to her about it, and she'll respond with reasonable feedback, and it's great. I'm really proud of her.
And to help him be the best he wants to be.
I do.
Do you, John Shapiro, choose Holly James to be your partner and companion in life, to love her, support her, encourage her to grow, compromise with her when needed, and to help her be the best she wants to be?
I do.
In the presence of all, I declare Holly Marie James and John Simon Shapiro to be partners in life together. May their years be many, and may they live together in love, peace, and harmony. You may kiss.
You have to tell me what you want to say. You want to say to Nelson, he gave you some silverware. So you want to say, Dear Nelson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Nelson, okay.
Dear Nelson.
He's my client.
Oh, all right.
He's your client. How nice your
Yes.
client gave you a gift. He thinks a lot of you. What do you want to say to Nelson about the silverware?
Mary.
Am I right? He did get silverware. Yeah, he gave to.
I need help.
Of thinking about it. Well, Holly, what's an idea you might want to say when?
Is it your client, honey?
Yeah, it's my client.
Okay. Tell him thank you. That's a good start.
That's a good start.
I mean, thank you for coming.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
For my wedding day.
Mm-hmm. Or for my wedding day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to vote.
Do you want to tell him you like the flatware? You like the silverware?
Oh, yeah.
So how would you say that?
I need help.
It's not that difficult.
You could say I or we.
We like it. We like the silverware.
Yeah.
And we put the door away.
Good. Okay. Love. John and Holly?
Yeah, that's right. That works.
John and Holly. I know I'm writing kind of fast, so if you can't read a letter, you just ask me. All right, there you go.
I like to write to Mary.
Well, you know what, honey? How about we start at the top? What do you want to say?
Well, I want to thank you for the race. This really is beautiful. I put my face right on my table.
Okay. Love, Holly.
Yeah. How about
and John?
From Holly and John.
From?
Yeah. So that it doesn't be upset.
Oh, what? You sign it, yeah. You tell me how you want to. You don't.
For Jeffrey or for From?
I see.
So that way it doesn't get upset.
F-R-O-M.
Yeah, that's right. But that way it doesn't have to be so jealous. I don't want to give it Jeff a left note.
Mama Cuckoo, I love you.
Honey, I know you.
Jeffrey knows that Holly's a taken woman. She's taken with John.
Yeah, that's right.
You are mine.
Of course you are.
Yeah, I love you, man. Baby blue eyes.
Baby, my blue eyes.
And then 24 hours before the meet, we have a whole day to sweat in a sauna. So that's the chance that Johnny has to drop another few pounds and make the weight. Let me see. Johnny, you're okay?
You want me to go out?
You want to come on? Okay, come on. Ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
You're still putting your smile. You're the man. You like that.
Only some.
Only some. You can handle it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go. I have to give you a massage. You don't have to give me a massage.
How you feeling, John?
Weak.
Weak.
Weak and pain. Okay, I live.
That's great, man. Okay, let's go. Usually John participates in 132 or 148 division. 148 is disadvantage for him because he's not going to be that heavy.
This guy ought to be a bodybuilder instead of a powerlifter.
He's doing both, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's just go in there one more time and then we're going to see how it goes. Okay? Almost there. Lie down. Relax. You okay? Are you all right? Can I ask you something? Did you drink all the electrolyte last night, the grape juice?
Well, everybody get their turn.
Check your gear across
Yeah,
the
right. Why did you do that? That's why you're 2 pounds heavy. You weren't supposed to drink that. What do you mean you won? You already did it. I checked the refrigerator, it's gone. So apparently you drink the whole thing. You're supposed to lose the water. Why did you do that?
She goes up there and he turned it up a little bit.
Let's go with 424.
He was dancing
I
around.
know,
It was
Papa.
just-
Okay, 435.
That's why we didn't make the
Easy.
weight.
You just want it easy.
You were so close last night. I can't believe it.
Then we'll jump on now, okay? Maybe that's why she was mad.
I know it tasted good, huh?
It tastes good.
And you were thirsty. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Things happen. Don't worry.
My energy.
The purpose was that you lose the water and you.
My body going down. Yeah, right.
Okay. Oh. Now he goes to the meet that all the guys are at least 20 pounds heavier than him. So that's a disadvantage. So we're gonna go for the record. We gotta fight for the last one.
I thought they're all just
275. You just had. It's not gonna be that easy. You gotta fight. And don't give up. Keep pushing. Okay? The bar in your hand. Keep pushing. You have at least 25 more in there.
No, that was great.
Good job, Johnny. Beautiful. That's it.
I told you.
I know.
I did for you.
Come on! Oh, you got this! Just butt down left! You got it!
John Shapiro, 219 pounds, must be good round two with Tyler Cecilia, is 67.5.
Are you going to coach Johnny now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm losing my job? I'm the last one being kicked out?
No.
What's going on with you?
You coach him like
You coach him at home, right? Okay.
Come on, John, get out!
That's lifted by John. Okay, we start round three with 77.5 kilos. 77.5 kilos, that's 170 pounds. All right, nice lift, Christopher. 188 pounds, let's go to 107.5 per pound. 236 pounds.
At his third one, he done. Now you're all mine.
77.5.
Last one, the last one. Come on, honey, finish it up. Come on, finish it up.
Come on! Feeling strong, come on! Feeling strong, come on! Yeah, use your legs!
That's it. It's all right. You know what happened? Just start right here. I'm pulling all this muscle. So you have two choices. Next time you push your arms a little bit away, okay, then you clear that. You had it. You had it. That's all. It's just one little thing. Okay. Good job, Johnny. You're the man. Here. Thank you.
That's all mine now?
All yours.
Good.
Today, tomorrow, and then Wednesday is mine, okay?
I need to take a shower too.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah,
I need to take a shower with you.
Oh, I like that. After the trophy, if you have
You're very fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
Very excited to watch you.
So someday it's you.
Oh, honey.
This is our home. And I walk down and make kiss my new wife.
In the beginning of marriage, you have a lot of stuff you want to do with your wife, so he doesn't want to spend too much on getting in the competition, right? Is that it?
I mean, too much meat, and too much take our energy out of me. And you know that diet food, I'm not like diet food too much.
How long you want to get off the serious training?
Normal workout like you and me.
Like what we're doing, basically.
Yeah.
But not worried about competition or anything. Okay. Well, that settles it. So he doesn't want to do any competition. He has a married man syndrome.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, well, I didn't know this that serious. Maybe we should sit down with Holly and see what is it that she wants. What is she wants you to do? Because obviously it's not your idea, it's her idea, right?
No, both.
But you don't even know what it is. What is it that you want to do? That you say, I want to do what?
I need more independent. That's why.
Independent from what? From gym? You don't want to come to work out?
No, I do work out.
Okay.
With gym.
From your
And
work?
Keep work.
So you want to do your workout, you want to do, job here.
Yeah.
What do you mean by being independent? Who are you depending on? Who is in your life that you want to break away from? Who is that in your life that you don't want to be with anymore? So there are few people around you that help you to live your life in a quality that you have. If you take those people out, you're going to collapse. You're not going to be able to be all by yourself. Your mom has to be there to help you with all the finances, because if she doesn't support you, you cannot live like a millionaire. Right now, you have it everything because mom will take care of you. You don't make enough money to live like that. So she has to be around your life.
Yeah, I know, Baba.
You need this job and you need this environment because this environment makes you to be a very normal guy. They come and ask you about advice, about training and everything, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you don't want to lose gym.
I love coaching.
Okay.
I see you. You push me too hard into me. That's why.
Well, that's the way all the athletes are. If you want to compete, you got to compete. And remember Reno, you came number one. Everybody said, "Oh, Johnny's the best." And now all of a sudden, I can't accept this. In the past, I was the center. I was the guy who were planning everything for John and taking care of his schedule, what you do, what you eat, how you train, what is the next competition, all that. John is like my son, and he left the house, and I have to help him to stay out of the house and have his own life. But sometimes I want to pull him back, Sometimes I want to manipulate the situation to say, no, that's not right. My way is right. But then my education and everything that I learned helps me to say, just work on his foundation and let him be free and let him be on his own feet, because that was our goal from the beginning, to make Johnny 100% independent, that he goes on his own, and I think he's on his way. To put it simply, I don't like that I am not in charge anymore, but I have to take it, and it's good for both of us. I'm becoming independent from John as well, so that's gonna work for me as well.
No, that's that.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
What day about?
Got it, okay.
Me and my honey have a baby. I don't know. I like to know. I know you get worried too much.
No, I'm not worried.
I want to have a baby.
You want to have a baby?
Yeah.
Johnny, remember when we talk about having a cat first and say it's too much work? There's another bigger problem.
Like what? You tell me.
You can't have a baby. I'm sorry to tell you that.
What, Baba?
You can't. Just like you cannot be 6 foot tall, you cannot have a baby.
6 feet.
So I don't want you to start thinking about that, because you can't have it. And whoever tells you otherwise, they probably sort of putting a wrong idea in your mind. Have you talked about this with somebody else?
No, only my wife.
And she thinks she can have a baby?
I think. I don't know.
No, some women can't have a baby. Did you know that?
How you know?
I know. I think the wife influence is tremendous, but they cannot have a baby. Holly cannot have a baby. And so that's the issue. We have to work on it. especially with Holly.
I just listened and just said, you know, you're so lucky that you don't have to spend your time worrying about children. You can do whatever you want. Isn't it nice you can just spend all the time you want with John and go to the mall when you want to? And I just kept it like that, and it really kind of just faded itself out without saying too much more. Yes, I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty neat. Never having shot a bow and arrow.
Whoa!
Careful.
Go for the frisbee.
Don't be scared. Look at me. Don't be scared in the movie. Look at me and homie.
I look at you now.
Coco. And next week, you and me go to this meet.
Yeah, that's right. That could be fun.
And don't be scared. I'll be behind you. You got homie.
It's my
and
first
whole
time. I'm
team.
nervous.
Homie.
I love you, myself. That's heavy. Because my dad signed the papers. I'm in a tournament. It's homie's idea. He's excited Potiphar.
Repeat. 2, 3.
Let's go. The issues, as you notice, is Holly's weight. So we're trying as hard as we can to bring Holly into this competition. And after the Reno, she said, oh, I like that, I want to do that. So I started influencing the situation till she agreed to participate by slowly embracing first these two persons as a couple. And as soon as I start improving my own relationship with Holly, things turn around.
Simple.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we have to do.
Okay.
Perfect job. Put it up there.
Good job, Rudy.
Okay. Next few days we practice this. Okay? Now, deadlift.
That's how he gave me a hard time.
Who gets hard time? No, honey, come on.
That's not how you do. You eat I like. I'm not sure I can make it.
What are you trying to make?
No, I know I'm supposed to be 148, but I'll kind of gain up a little bit. But it doesn't bother me.
My honey little scared. Can let it go of Hulk Hogan died in 2001. I'm a little worried about that. I don't want to lose my honey. I don't want that. I love keep my wife in good shape. And they are doing it. Make me happy, make her happy, and
You want her in good shape so
Yeah.
she stays healthy.
yeah, I don't want to lose her. And I love her very much in my heart and my life together.
How are you?
When you put all your food in your mouth, it's not a good idea.
Oh, please.
All food is not good for you, Rudy.
But most of the time I do eat healthy.
Yeah, I know that. Not outside.
Well, so outside I do, yes. I had no burgers today. I have appetite and smoothie.
Coco.
Because you're such a late to that tournament. And after that, I got a board mark.
Is Johnny going with you?
My mom, just me and my mom, mother-daughter thing.
How does that feel to you?
I'm okay with that, but I feel sorry for John.
What about John?
Well, I feel sorry for him because when I go to mother-daughter thing, John don't let me. He's afraid to be scared alone.
You don't like to stay alone, John?
Not too much.
You probably got used to having your wife around too, huh?
Yeah, you must be born.
Oh, no, was only one night. It's only one night, not forever. I'm relaxed.
Mama not to kidnap me. So why not? Because she was that. I bring my cell phone. I hope it's asleep. I hope it's asleep with his cell phone. Call your mom's house. You should get used to it, honey.
Look good.
Let me do my own thing. I used to do your own thing. I love it, honey.
Johnny loves to train with me and compete with me. And that has helped me to be champion myself because Johnny keeps saying, look, pal, you're lifting more than anybody else. Why don't you compete? And I said, John, I'm too old for this. And he pushed me, and at age 44, I did my first competition. In my weight class and my age group, I'm maybe 5 to 6 top lifter in the world.
Before I had John, I was always a little bit afraid of people who are different. I'm much more flexible and interested and understanding about how to deal with people who are different than I would have been without John. And I think the same thing's true for his sister and his dad.
Well, I know learning has been hard for her, and she just persists and she accomplishes. Every time I do a marathon or a swim, I think, you know, if my daughter can do these things, I can certainly finish these things that I set out for me that are sometimes I'm feeling they're so hard. I do feel a little bit of concern for diabetes. I worry a little bit about Alzheimer's for her. So many children with Down syndrome begin to have Alzheimer's beginning around age 40. And I look at my daughter, she's 31, and I hope now that she has this wonderful life with a partner, and I hope at least she has good 9 years together of having good mental health as well as physical health.
John and Holly believe that they are adults and that they can be independent and that they don't need people helping them all the time. They can do things by themselves. And they do. They go up to Northgate Mall every Sunday and have lunch and go to the movies, and they get themselves there and they get themselves home. It's terrific. I think the problems of how to be independent, how to live in a way that gives each person room to move, how to manage money. I think that's a challenge, how to be sure that they are not overspending and they don't make that much money. So I think that's a challenge. I think the adjustments of just living together are challenges like they are for everybody. We'll see how things go. I think we're all very hopeful that it will go really well. And if there are problems, we'll all try to help them work it out.
They're so great together, and I not only have Holly, and I have John, my son-in-law, that I get to enjoy his character and his wittiness and his fun and his humor. I just feel very blessed, very blessed. And would I have thought this at the beginning? Oh no, I didn't feel so blessed. But I really do now.